My name's Jade and I'm a control practitioner, so I work with people using the control system to help them change their mindset. My background before working with control was nothing hypnotherapy based, it was working as a teacher, and then I went on to work in marketing. So I studied to be a control practitioner because I met a lady called Lizzie who's also a control practitioner, and she basically introduced me to the system and I fell in love with it. So I suffered with terrible migraines and I couldn't get hold of any painkillers or anything that would just touch them. So the doctor had done brain scans and everything else and nothing worked at all, and it was really getting me down. And Lizzie said, you know what, I think I can help you, let's try using the control system on you. And she did, and from my first day working with Lizzie I literally haven't had a migraine since, and that was about 2.5 years ago now, which was amazing. So I wanted to find out more. I went on a one-day training course. Absolutely loved that with Tim, loved the control system, and then went on from there to train to be a control practitioner myself. My favourite thing was probably learning about how the mind works, because to me I didn't know anything at all about how the mind works, and just finding out actually there's things that you can change yourself, and that I thought, for example, depression was completely and utterly hereditary, and I thought, okay, well, if your mum has depression, then you're going to have depression because it must be in your genes. And then from Tim explaining how the mind works and how you learn things and pick up those patterns of behaviour, and realising that wasn't true, that was sort of the moment for me where I thought, wow, I can really help people here for them to find another way, rather than going down the route of having to have counselling or go to the doctors and get medication. I knew I'd be able to help them, so I loved it. Obviously helping people. So I love working with people, and just being able to see someone come into your clinic and they feel helpless, they feel like I've tried everything, I don't know what else to do. Generally they don't know what control is, so they come to you as a last resort going, okay, whatever this stuff is, just try it with me, see if it works. And then when they come out, even after that first consultation, they feel so much more positive, like you are going to be able to help them. And then again, coming back to you for that very first session and saying, wow, even after my consultation, I feel better. That's just amazing. So I love helping people. So the support is great because we all have each other's phone numbers, we contact each other, we've got Facebook as well, so we have a closed group that we can ask questions. If we've got a client that we're not too sure how to progress it forward, we can ask each other on there. And we also go to forums as well, so you have the option of going to a monthly forum where you can find out about new topics. So we'll have a topic of the month and we'll all discuss that and share ideas for it, and it's just a real ongoing supportive community, and it's great. Probably allowing me to just change anything and everything that I want to change about myself. So before I might have struggled with certain situations, and that's something before that I would have been maybe for months struggling with something, a situation, not being able to deal with it and feeling out of control, and now I can just sit there in one evening and change it all by myself. It's amazing.